The broadcast is now starting.
All
All
right, ladies
attendees
and
are
gentlemen,
in listen-only
welcome
mode.
to tonight's webinar presentation. My name is JP Watkins. We are so excited to welcome each and every one of you. Hopefully you can hear me just loud and clear. We have individuals that have logged in all over the country because they are truly excited about the new opportunity called PlanNet Marketing. I want to give you just a little bit of background information on myself. Again, JP Watkins out of Dallas, Texas, guys. I was one of those individuals that did as I was told to do. I went to school, got my education, got my degree as my parents told me to do. But ladies and gentlemen, as I was a corporate marketing director and training director, I saw myself on the rat race of life, not really knowing exactly how to get off of it, overworked and underpaid. Ladies and gentlemen, I got into the industry of network marketing wanting to supplement my income, never thinking for a moment that it would be my life vest, my safety net, until April 7th of 2014, where I walked into work and I was told today is your last day. And I was totally unprepared, thrown off. And I asked why. My boss told me because we can no longer afford you. And so I really thank God that I had the industry of network marketing to fall back on. You know, I was one of those individuals that was a little fearful about being my own boss. But I can tell you, I've been working full time for myself for 1 year. It is the most liberating experience. In that time, guys, I've been able to be a motivational coach, international speaker, top recruiter, national team leader, MLM training specialist. And since we've been 1 week in PlanNet Marketing, guys, I've been able to go ahead and knock out 1-star director. Now, think about this. If time and money were no issue for you, if you could earn extra income for yourself and not work 2 jobs, would you think about experiencing that? What about going on trips where there were luxury resorts and amazing low rates? Would you want to maximize an opportunity like that? Just think, now is your chance. We have an amazing opportunity that we're going to talk to you about for a few minutes, and we're going to have you dream a little bit. If money and time were no issue, where would you go? What would you do? Would you go cruise the Mediterranean? Would you actually go to the beaches of, Bora Bora or Fiji? Think about the islands of Jamaica, man. Would you go climb the Great Wall of China? Ride on, camels in the dunes of Dubai. Ladies and gentlemen, the sky is the limit. We're going to show you tonight how to enjoy your passion for travel, experience your dreams, and create a life-lasting memory for you and your family. Ladies and gentlemen, how powerful is travel? It is only $8 trillion generated every single year worldwide, projected to go to 15 trillion in the next decade. The number one most researched word on the internet between the hours of 9 and 5. What are we supposed to be doing from 9 to 5? Ladies and gentlemen, we should be working. But go through the average office building and look at the screensavers. Typically, you'll have waves crashing, palm trees, beaches, because people are looking to dream and get away. So people are really looking to escape while they're at work. Now, baby boomers, think about baby boomers. They drive the economy. They retire now every 20 seconds for the next 20 years. What do you think they want to do? They absolutely want to travel. So we're going to show you guys how to afford to really travel the world, make money and become a travel professional. Save money. Rich and wealthy people have multiple streams of income. This is true. But also, the very rich and wealthy people understand the concept of saving. Why would you travel wholesale, retail if you can get it wholesale? If you could travel as an insider, why would you ever want to travel as an outsider? Guys, we're going to show you how to do that without having products. Everybody wants a part of travel. It sells itself. It just makes sense to get paid from what people do anyway. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a great concept packaged in the bottle of PlanNet Marketing. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to show you how to have freedom, flexibility, and financial independence. PlanNet Marketing is a brand new ground level project. And this is based out of Atlanta, Georgia. You're going to have experienced and proven leadership along with this company. PlanNet Marketing offers you a partnership with none other than the very, very esteemed IntelliTravel agency. This is a company of integrity, a company you can be proud of, and leadership you can absolutely depend on. Now, let's talk about a little of the leadership. I was always told that everything rises and falls on leadership. And ladies and gentlemen, I know this to be true. If you've seen bad, you appreciate good. None other than Mr. Donald Bradley is the founder here of PlanNet Marketing. This gentleman, I have so much respect for him. He comes from an industry of traditional education as well. Got his education, got his degree, went to the Air Force. But after coming out of the Air Force, ladies and gentlemen, he decided to be an entrepreneur. After 10 years of being an entrepreneur and working really hard, he was introduced to the industry of home-based business and network marketing, where he could now build a network. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you here today, you will always need to build a network in order to have net worth. And Mr. Donald Bradley did that in very, very first-class ways. He has always been the MVP or the #1 income earner in every single company he's been in. But one of the things that he began to have a passion for is people over profits. He's made millions of dollars in the industry, but he decided to found his own company that people could be comfortable, plant their flag, and know that the company really wants to put them above the profits. So I really commend Mr. Donald Bradley for taking a step out there to create an environment for us to be successful. He's acquired the talent of none other than Andy Kaufman. This gentleman is a consummate business professional. He has managed assets in the billions. This gentleman is really awesome. He's been a CEO and president multiple times, not just here in the U.S., but Canada, Europe, South America. Guys, he is an expert at issues that, can come up with the company legal, compliance, marketing, sales, operations. He's well versed and very experienced on all of these issues. So we're really, really blessed and thankful to have Mr. Andy Kaufman. Now, IntelliTravel has the best of the best as well. Mr. James Farrar is the president of IntelliTravel. And what I can say about Mr. James Farrar is that he is passionate about travel, and he is passionate about people. This gentleman right now is with a group of our colleagues in Jamaica, where they are getting to know one another. They're going around and touring properties, really trying to see what's best for the clients that they're putting this information in front of. Mr. James Farrar is so committed to the everyday pulse of the travel industry that he still books travel. He still books travel, and that really lets you know his spirit is humble. He is truly, truly a servant leader. And the last member of the team is none other than Miss Leanne Trokler. I don't know a more humble individual who is all about people. Miss Leanne is one of the hardest working ladies I know. She truly is heading up operations and customer service. There's nothing worse than partnering with a company that you want to be successful in, and you can't get anybody on the phone. You can't get your questions answered. Guys, Miss Leanne Trokler is committed to the best service possible for you, the agent, and for our customers as well. This is the perfect marriage. PlanNet Marketing is simply the marketing arm for IntelliTravel. Ladies and gentlemen, IntelliTravel honestly could choose many different ways to advertise their business. They could do television, radio, print, direct mail pieces. We usually trash those as soon as they come in the mail. So what is the most effective way to advertise? Guys, it's word of mouth. If I have a relationship with Karen or Sharon or Susie, guys, they're going to listen to me faster than they're going to listen to a commercial. IntelliTravel cares about their reputation, and they would love to grow their company. Guys, after all, their 25 years experience in home-based travel, they're the originators of travel agents from home. They have their IATA credentials. They have their ARC credentials. They're CLIA. Not only are they CLIA certified, they're diamond members with CLIA. A plus Better Business Bureau ratings, and one of only 3 that are certified with Cruise 360. Guys, they instruct other vendors. That's how really esteemed this company is. Relationships with all major suppliers all around the world. Guys, they're getting competitive rates that you and I and our clients can enjoy. What is in it for you? Well, you as a representative, ladies and gentlemen, are going to be able to partner with PlanNet Marketing as a rep and IntelliTravel as an agent. You're going to earn 70 to 80% commission off of the travel you book from your website or directly with the vendor. Guys, we call that pillow money. People are booking travel while you sleep. And if people are going anyway, why not get the commission? We can also get commission on domestic air bookings. Guys, we get the best rates available and the best prices and commissions because we cut the middleman out. There is no third party intermediary of Priceline or Travelocity or any of these people. You talk directly to the vendor. We're going to work very hard for you to get you the best rates possible. Support, support, support. Again, people want to know two questions. Can I do it? And will I get help? And the answer to that is yes and yes. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you that yes, you're going to make a ton of money on travel, but again, you're going to save a ton of money. You're going to be able to go on fam trips. And we call those familiarization trips where you go and do a little market research. You got to test the waters, if you will. It's your job. And it's a hard job, but somebody has to do it. We just sent a group of our agents to Jamaica this week, and these come up from time to time where you're going to go to properties. It's your job to taste the food, to stick your toe in the water to make sure that the water is 80 degrees. It's your job to make sure that the temperature outside and the breezes are cool. And it's really a ton of fun to limbo, snorkel, skydive. Guys, all of those things are your job. So we're doing that at pennies on a dollar, discounted rates, and we do that with fam trips and discounted rates. We also have guarantees, three major guarantees. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be able to guarantee you that if there's a price comparison, if you find something out there less than IntelliTravel offers, guys, they're going to match that price and they want to beat that price. We also have a risk-free profit guarantee. Let's say you partner with IntelliTravel and you put in more money than you make. As long as you follow some basic guidelines of being trained and keep yourself in tune with what's going on with the company, guys, we're going to give you your money back. We don't want anybody in business to lose money. And the third guarantee is, guys, no questions asked. 30 days, no questions asked. You can, count your losses and move on. Guys, this is not any type of scam or scheme. This is truly an opportunity for people to build a profitable home-based business, residual income, and extra streams of income. You set your destination. Warren Buffett himself has said, billionaire tycoon, might I add, never depend on a single source of income. Always make investment to create a second source. Now, billionaire tycoon Warren Buffett can say that. We certainly can take notes and listen. We are talking about a home-based business that crosses international waters. There are no products to worry about, no shipping and handling. This is virtual. You have all of the tools that you need at your fingertips from the comfort of your own home for $199. Ladies and gentlemen, $199 gives you membership in both PlanNet Marketing and IntelliTravel. You can see here where you have your own your custom-based website for both sites. And ladies and gentlemen, you can build a team, or you can sell travel, or you can do both. But for the sake of this platform, and right now we're launching Project Freedom for the next 40 days and 40 nights. Ladies and gentlemen, you can enroll for $99.94. Cut that thing in half, and you can start your home-based business, guys, for less than $100. Ladies and gentlemen, this makes me very happy because I know there are individuals out here struggling. They are looking for something, praying for something, and now we can be proud to show them a quality business that they can afford and they can make a true profit day number one. There are no hidden products, no hidden fees. You get a website, everything you need with zero risk involved. Now, we talked about the travel, but let me talk about a little more money. Some of you really want to build this big. You're looking for legacy living. We're going to talk about the opportunity to expand and make some residual income. Ladies and gentlemen, this is optional. You can sell travel get 70 to 80%, whatever the vendor or supplier is offering. But let's talk about selling the opportunity. When I was really working with my mentor 6 years ago, he said, Miss Watkins, you need a network. You need multiple points of distribution. And here in PlanNet Travel, we can do this for you. We can help you to have multiple points of distribution by simply telling your friends, family, and people you know. If you know people that travel, just like Mr. Stu Large, this individual, he is out there blazing a trail, actor, celebrity, and he said it just makes sense. I am going to travel, so let me get paid from the travel I do anyway. What about Miss LaVonda Thornton? She travels 80% of the time because her job requires her to do so. Why not get paid? So if you introduce this to Stu or LaVonda, the company says at $199, we're going to give you a $50 referral bonus. That is huge. $50. I've actually referred people to jobs many times and they never gave me a dime. So guys, because they're actually going to launch their business, you get 50. But what gets even better, this is unlimited. You can apply and really sign up as many people as you want. But guys, if you go ahead and get that person started and they share this opportunity with someone, the company says we will give you a 50% match. So again, if I go out there and I say, okay, I'm going to introduce this to LaVonda, but LaVonda signs up Chanel. Chanel may go out there and start her business. Of course, she wants to save money and make money. Because LaVonda did the work, they're going to give me a 50% match. That's 25 bucks in my pocket. Let's say LaVonda goes out there and she recruits 10 people. 30 people. It's really up to her. It's unlimited. But if they write her a check for $1,000 for the week, they're going to cut me a check for $500. A 50% match because I sponsored her. Guys, you could sponsor 5, 10, 20, unlimited amount of people that you want to get a 50% match on. Now, we have a team bonus. Ladies and gentlemen, it is truly exciting because the company puts another $60 in the bucket every single time you promote in your business. What does this mean? Of course, you're going to get $50 per recruit, but every single person in your organization is working as well. So not only when you promote to Gold Builder, that means you got 9 personal recruits, you went gold, you're going to get a $10 raise. But that $10 raise doesn't just apply to you. That $10 raise grows throughout your entire organization. So let's say that Joe sponsors somebody. If he's not a Gold Builder, that extra $10 goes to you. That whoever is the first Gold Builder in line is going to receive that $10 throughout your organization. $20. Once you go 1-star director, there's another 20 on the table. Go 2-star, 30, 3-star, 40, all the way to 5-star builder where there's an additional $60. So once you get there, guys, everybody you sponsor, you're going to receive an additional commission of 110 bucks. Every person that you recruit. But guys, there is up to $60 more floating around per every person that is joining your organization. Guys, this is huge. Now let's talk about the economy equalizer. Everybody's talking about the matrix, and it's not the one that's on TV where Neo is a part of. Guys, this matrix is tremendously powerful because it's a team building exercise where you can come into the matrix, take a position, and you can benefit from your downline, of course. But this is the first time I've seen where you can benefit from your upline's effort as well. We call that love from above. Everybody that is above you, there's a potential for spillover. Level number 1, you can build your organization 3 levels across. There are only 3 seats available, but this thing multiplies by 3. Level 2, 9, 27, 81, 243, 729, 2,187 people fit on level 7. But it doesn't stop there. Mr. Donald Bradley has the audacity to open up levels 8 and levels 9. On level 9, ladies and gentlemen, you have over 19,000 seats available. He's going to pay $4 on each person that enters your matrix. Just imagine if you had a big theater, you were throwing a big concert, and on your row 1, you had 3 seats. On your second row, you had 9 seats, but all the way on your ninth row, 19,000 people could fit in your theater. But before they come into your building, they've got to give you $4, $4, $4. Guys, after you fill up your theater, you have the potential to earn $118,000. Guys, that's what you have available every single month in this matrix. But you don't have to build it alone. The beauty of the matrix is that you can recruit help. People that are strong like you, hungry like you, go-getters just like you, to begin to fill the matrix. It doesn't take away from your money. Every person has the ability to make $118,000 monthly as long as they continue to build their business just like you. Guys, this is revolutionary, and that's why we're calling it Project Freedom. But it gets gooder. Not only do you have a matrix bonus, but ladies and gentlemen, anybody that you personally sponsor in this business, as long as you are a goal builder and you're building this business, guys, you can sponsor, 10 people. Again, if I go out there and I bring, Marva into the business and Marva gets 10,000 on her matrix, I already got my matrix bonus. But because I sponsor Marva, I'm getting an additional $1,000 match. 10% of her matrix bonus. Ladies and gentlemen, what if I simply made 1,000 and you got a check for $100 just because? Would you cash that check? That's the power of the matrix. We're not done yet. We want to talk to you about some additional money. You have the potential to make 6 figures on the matrix per month, but you also have the potential to make 6 figures on the director bonuses. Guys, as you grow a team as little or as big as you want, the company is going to throw in some additional bonuses. In my previous company, I went national director. It was a big deal. Everybody was making a big deal. Oh, the first female in the country to do this. Got lots of, recognition and claps, but there was no money attached. There was no check. I said, am I going to get any money? Am I going to get a ring, a watch? Ladies and gentlemen, this company, puts their money where their mouth is. They're going to reward you for as little as 100 people on your team. You build a team of 100, they're going to pay you a $500 bonus, but no less than $1,000 guarantee on a very, very part-time basis. You could build a team very quickly of 100 people. In fact, in the first week of our business, we have 10 individuals who have got that done in 1 week. Just imagine if you had an additional year. Let's say you took it super slow, you worked it very part-time. What if you added an additional 12 grand to your annual income for your household? What could you do with an extra $1,000 for a team of a minimum of 100 people? Guys, that's 3 people going out and getting about 35 people. That's it. And you got a chance to pay your car note, insurance, and cable bill on that extra money. But what if you took it a step further and you were looking to get free? Guys, we have individuals that are building teams 300, 500, 1,500. At 1,500 people, again, you're not doing this by yourself. The team is working together. Together, each achieves more. You have a $5,000 bonus attached to 4-star director. That's on one way you're paid. A $60,000 annual residual extra guaranteed bonus. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't tell you how hard I worked in corporate America for $5,000 that was taxed down to nothing. Dealt with the most, really hard of circumstances. And now to be able to be in an opportunity that goes all the way up to 6 figures a month for a lifestyle bonus is truly liberating. And I'm so excited to share with you. But once you get that 6-figure income, guys, we're going to put a ring on it. We're going to celebrate with you at the position of 6 figures in this company. You make that $8,300 2 months consistently, we're going to put a sapphire ring on your finger. This is some amazing hardware. Guys, you can really gain a lot of business partners this way. Every time I go out to eat with Mr. Donald Bradley, people are always asking him, well, what team did you play for to get that championship ring? He has that $500,000 ring on his finger. It's very, very large, and people want to know. Think about advertising your business and your accomplishments. When you go out and people ask you, well, what is that? You can tell them all about PlanNet marketing and your accomplishments. Once you hit that $250,000, you get ruby ring, 500,000 diamond ring, and when you hit $1 million in commissions, you get a double diamond ring. Guys, this is real. This is no cubic zirconia. This is no plated gold. This is the real stuff, and I'm so proud that the company has put together a state of the art standalone recognition program. Not just are they doing rings, but as soon as you hit the one-star director pen level, the company says for the next 40 days and 40 nights, you get to be inducted in the Founders Club to forever go down in history. Anytime we're recognized from now until forever as a founder, a person that went out there and helped this company grow and get off the ground. They're going to give you a jacket and a 1-star on your lapel, but you keep adding stars. When you go to 2, 3, 4, 5, you keep adding stars to your lapel, and people will know the work that you and your team put in. Ladies and gentlemen, this is, you never have another time to be first. I'm so proud that right now that I was blessed to see this right now. I've always desired to be at the ground level of something like this, but never had the opportunity. What I can tell you is that, Mr. Bill Gates many years ago had the vision for Microsoft, but, we didn't know what it would be. He knew, he had the vision, and he had janitors and workers put up a $400 investment at that time in the 80s that you could yield you over $40 million if you would invest at that time. Guys, now 2015, that $400 investment would not yield you millions. Why? Because the timing for it is not the same. Companies go through 4 stages of growth. I don't care if you're Apple, Microsoft, I don't care if you're Johnson and Johnson, whatever your company is, it's formalization, concentration, momentum, and stability. Once you have stability in a company, the momentum is over. You can't have momentum in a company that does not have momentum. Guys, what you lack in talent or understanding right now, you can make up for in timing. But what you lack in timing, you cannot make up for in talent. I've seen some of the most talented people of this industry spinning their wheels in companies that are stable, stability, or stagnation. And if you're in either one of those states, guys, it just won't work. You got to get in a company at the ground level, preferably in formalization or concentration, before you hit momentum. Guys, by the time momentum hits, you want to have your boogie board, your surfboard. You want to be in the water because you want to be able to ride the wave. Guys, get back with the person who invited you to this webinar. Get your questions answered, but more importantly, don't have analysis paralysis. Get going. Take a position in the matrix, because where your position in the matrix can really, really help you and your family get a lot of residual income. It's been a pleasure to share with you tonight. We do this webinar every evening, 9 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock Eastern. So we want you to plug in, launch your business tomorrow. Again, my name is JP Watkins out of Dallas, Texas. It's been a pleasure to be with you tonight. And guys, we'll see you on the beach. We'll see you at the bank. And we'll see you at the top, because the bottom is just way too crowded. Have a great evening. Good night.